James, obviously a disappointing result for Killie on Saturday. Like, how's the mood been in training this week, preparing for this Saturday?
We're just all trying to put that behind us and then focus on this Saturday. It obviously has been the best of moods recently, but it is what it is. We just have to move forward and try get a decent result next game.
And of course, like the manager was touching on that the first half wasn't really much in it at all. Is it maybe a bit of disappointment, as well as obviously the goals that's been conceded? Is it maybe a disappointment that you can't capitalise on certain situations when the opposition is not really sustaining pressure on you?
Yeah, like that's why it's not, you know, the end of the world for us. Obviously we lost a few games and you know, we need to get results, but there's nothing in these games. Like the Motherwell game, there's nothing in it. I think Aberdeen, neither side deserved to win that. You know, like we're in games. It's not like we're getting blown out of the water. So that is a bit frustrating. But we know how we can play. Like second half Falkirk, second half there the other day. Like we were miles on top. So we know that we're confident and we can get a result easy enough.
And as a player, like, as you touched on, said there is a confidence as well. Like, you do believe that the teammates around you, like, there is a togetherness that coming into this next game that you can get the win over the line.
100%. You just look throughout the squad, like the players that are in it, like bags of experience and lads that have been in this league years. We see it every day in training. So, and as I said, you can see it in games. We're creating a lot of chances, just can't put the ball in the back of the net. So yeah, there's a massive confidence there that we can get something, and it shows in our performances recently as well. That, you know, when we're on top in games. So no, there's a huge belief in it, and you know, we do believe that we can get a result down this Saturday.
There's a huge belief going in against Dundee United, of course the team that you got your first victory of the season against. Can you take a little bit of inspiration from that, or is it just a case of time's now passing, it's now just on to a completely new fixture this week?
Well, yeah, 100%. Once we've got one over them, you know, and then obviously the lads beat them in the cup as well before I came, so there will be a bit of confidence there coming from them two games. But obviously you have to put that behind you, and it could be a totally different game on Saturday. So yeah, no, look, we know we can get a result against most teams in this league, so we just have to keep the head down and try to do simple things.
And do you really see this as a massive one? Of course, Dundee United coming into this one the back of a poor result against Falkirk, and as well, it's similar, it's two teams coming in on the back of defeats. Do you see this as a big game for both to try and prove a point? Yeah,
I think so, and you could have said that about the Motherwell game as well. But I think every game's a big game. Like, you know, 3 points in this league is huge. The league changes so much every week. So only a few weeks ago we were third, and now we're probably third bottom. So, you know, we know that like a win or two can take us right up. So we just have to stay level-headed. You can't get too high when it's going well and too low when it's going bad, you know.
Of course, you were previously with Ross County, obviously now here at Kilmarnock. You said there about the league changes. Was that sort of the same sort of feeling at Ross County as well, and as well as coming to here? Yeah, well, like there was I think the first season at Ross County we were close enough to finish in top 6 a few games out, and then we ended up in the playoff, which is madness. So it's the same here. Like, you know, you just pick up a few wins or you pick up a few losses. The league table changes so quickly. Yeah, we're coming into December, but there's still so much football to be playing. So we're not overly panicking. As I said, we have a lot of quality in the dressing room, and we back ourselves.